Hey, readers and listeners! Today's story is I Don't Know How to Dance by Enid Blyton. This story has been taken from the book The Brave Toy Soldier and Other Stories by Enid Blyton's popular reward series. This story is about a girl named Linda. Her mother had decided to send her to dance classes, but she didn't know how to dance, so she got frightened. When her sister went to drop her to the dance classes, she escaped at the end of the road and then followed some music. To listen to the whole story and read it also, you will have to watch the whole video. So let's begin with the story. Linda, I've arranged for you to go to dancing classes, her mother said one day. You'll like that. But I don't know how to dance, said Linda, looking scared. I really don't. Well, you'll learn, said James, her brother. You'll have to waltz and polka and foxtrot and I don't know how to, said Linda. I shall never be able to do those. I don't want to go. And you'll have to do the Highland fling and the sailor's hornpipe, said her big sister, Laura. Linda was really frightened. How difficult all this sounded. But I don't know how to dance, she said. And I don't want to either. I'm not going. Linda, said her mother in surprise. Don't be silly. Laura will take you this afternoon and leave you at the door. You'll have to take your dancing shoes with you. They are the ones you wear for a party. Linda was miserable. How could she dance when she didn't know how to? All the other boys and girls would be able to, and she would have to stand alone and feel a baby. She wouldn't go. Laura set out with her that afternoon. Linda had her shoes in a bag, but when they got to the end of the road, Linda slipped away from Laura. Laura had met a friend and was talking to her. It was easy for Linda to run away without being seen. She raced down to the road and round the corner and round another corner. Then she heard the sound of jolly music being played, and she stopped. She was very fond of music. The music was coming from an open door. Two children passed Linda and ran in, laughing. Linda stood at the door and looked in. There was a room inside, with a shiny wooden floor. Little chairs were set around the wall, and children were sitting on them, chattering. The music came from a cassette player in the corner. Tumty tumty tum tum tippity tippity tip. Fairies! Suddenly cried a voice, and a smiling lady came into the room. This is fairy music. Who will be the fairies for me this afternoon? I will, cried the children, and they rushed on to the floor. They flapped their arms as if they were wings, and ran about on tiptoe, keeping time to the music. Linda watched. What a lovely game! She could easily play that. Then the music changed and became a march. Wooden soldiers, cried the lady. Who will be wooden soldiers? Make a line, please, and march. Left, right. That's right, wooden soldiers. Now play your drums. Boom, boom, boom. And all the children played pretend drums and shouted, boom, boom, boom. Linda wished she could do that too. Then the smiling lady saw her peeping and came over to her. Well, dear, she said, what's your name? Linda, said Linda shyly. Oh, so you're Linda, said the lady, and took her by the hand. Come along then, and be a soldier. You can march with Edwin. He's a fine soldier. So Linda marched and beat a pretend drum and shouted boom, boom, boom like the others. Then the music changed again. This time there had to be trees waving in the wind, saying shh, 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 shh all the time. Linda really did feel as if she was a tree, and it felt nice. She was very sorry when it was all over. Come next Thursday, said the smiling lady. Don't forget. Oh, I won't, said Linda, pleased. And then, dear me, she wondered whatever Mother and Laura would say to her when she went home and told them she had run away because she wouldn't go to dancing classes and dance the Highland fling and the waltz and polka and do the foxtrot. Suddenly, she saw Laura peeping in at the door, smiling. She ran to her. Laura, how did you know I was here? I've had a lovely time. Well, I guess you'd go to the dancing classes by yourself. Though you shouldn't have run away like that. I've come to fetch you home. But I didn't go to the dancing classes. I came here, said Linda. I don't know how to dance and I don't want to learn. I want to come here and play like we did this afternoon. Well, you can, silly, said Laura. This is the dancing class. What a surprise for Linda. She hasn't got over it yet. About Enid Blyton. Enid Blyton was an English children's writer whose books have been among the world's bestsellers since the 1930s, selling more than 600 million copies. Her books are still really very enormously popular and have been translated into 90 languages or more. Some of her famous series are the Famous Five series, the Wishing Chair series, the Faraway Tree series, the Popular Reward series, the Secret Seven, and the famous Noddy's Adventure series. Enid Blyton was first her first name was Mary, and later, after her marriage, she was known as Enid. She had married an editor who and she had a good bonding with him. Also, you must know that her books are so famous that her one series, the Popular Reward series, has 72 books, from which there are none that you would not like. You will keep reading and reading and reading all the books twice, thrice more. And so, buy the book, read them, and subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. Thank you.